Well, the Southern Hemisphere has been experiencing an unusual surge in flu cases early this season. Experts say the same could happen in the U.S. later this year. Australian flu season usually spans May to September. But this year, the number of flu cases from mid-April exceeded the 5-year average. So let's bring in Dr. Mike for the Fox medical team to talk about that and much more. Good to see you, my friend. Good morning.
Good morning, Steve. How are you, sir?
Doing fantastic. Always better when I get a chance to talk with you. We talk Southern Hemisphere. It's important to point out that our summer is their winter, right? So they're getting ready for wintertime. Flu season kicks in. We're getting ready for fall and wintertime. So what does that mean for us?
Well, it's not good, Steve. If they have a bad or early flu season, that doesn't bode well for us. That means that we could see an uptick. And listen, it's been the strangest thing. Ever since the beginning of the pandemic, there was nothing in terms of flu. It was all COVID. And last spring, I started to notice a significant uptick in things like flu, para-influenza virus, respiratory syncytial virus, all of these viruses that were kind of kept dormant because people were in isolation. Well, that's all changed. And I think what's going to happen is we're going to see a significant number of people coming in with flu. Now, the big question, Steve, when do you get your flu shot? Because remember, the flu can kill you as well. So I'm telling people anywhere from mid-September to the start of October, you should be getting that flu shot so that you'll be protected for an early onset, but also have protection later in the season come the spring.
Mike, I know we've talked about this before, but since people are now going to be looking into getting that flu shot again, is it okay to get a flu shot and a COVID shot and or booster at the same time?
Well, it depends who you speak with. If you talk to people like Dr. Paul Offit, who is in Philadelphia, an expert in vaccinations, he likes to separate the two. I think that if push comes to shove, I would do it. If you're not going to be able to get it later, you might want to space them out just so that you don't feel really miserable the next day. But the bottom line is that you want to get both. Make sure that you get that flu shot, and you, if you're eligible for that COVID booster, the new and improved one, I would definitely do that, especially if you're at high risk or you have a decrease in your immunity. Very important.
You know, speaking of vaccines, we talked so much about monkeypox recently in the last couple of months, but we typically talk about it and the impact on adults and the issue for adults to try to get vaccinated if they're in a high-risk category or they feel threatened that they might receive, be at risk for it, whatever. What about kids? What is the risk for kids in monkeypox, and should they get a vaccination as well?
Well, here's the issue. There's been 3 cases in children that we know of so far. Remember, monkeypox is a virus, and even if you're not in a high-risk group, you can get monkeypox from close contact with someone who has it, either through skin contact, cuddling, holding. So right now we're in a bit of a bind when it comes to the number of vaccines available. We're going to have to wait and see. I don't think we're going to have massive cases of it, but I think that we need to jump on right now the people at highest risk with the available vaccines until we get more. And some people are saying maybe February is when there's going to be more.
Finally,
we'll see.
Off topic completely, I saw some questionable photos of you and our buddy Mike Jarek up there in Philadelphia having some fun together. Is it true that the Mike and Mike show may debut at some point soon?
Well, it would have to be a late show, and I don't know. If you have a choice to sleep, maybe you'll sleep. I don't know. But look, he's a great guy, just like you, Steve. I love you, man. You're a great guy. You're great to work with, and I think you're awesome.
I would support and watch, stream whatever it takes for Mike and Mike show. Our friends at Fox Philly appreciate it as always. Thank you, Dr. Mike. See you soon.
Love you, man.
All right,
love
you too.
Steve.
Bye-bye. Let's get to Tucker.